the federal government ended up decreasing interest rates by 0.5%. And I am extremely bearish. What is going on, traders? We guys crushed it today. In tonight's video, I'm going to be going over the trades ended up taking today, as well as preparing you guys to trade the best setups at the best prices. Today was a glorious day. I made an absolute bag. Dimitri made a salary today, as well as Options Doctor. Everyone crushed it today. But if you watched my video last night, I was telling everyone, just don't trade. Today's the best day not to trade. And look at today's chart. You see all the zigzag patterns? Boom, 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 boom. Guys, we were all expecting this. Do you know why? Because we know how to read IV on options. We understand how market makers make money. And this is what we teach at the Daily Sniper. IV was jacked up on options contracts today. So what did we do to prepare for this? Sell the move, don't hold hopes, and re-enter. That's it. Look at the volatile moves we're doing. Big rip to the upside, downside, upside, downside, upside, downside, upside, downside, upside, and look where we closed. As soon as we made this candle, what time was this? At 2 p.m. Eastern time? I was telling the entire Discord live on live stream, we're making a new low today. This is bearish. We're making a new low today. Okay? So let me go over the trades I ended up taking today. First things first, guys, we had a death candle. First opening 5-minute candle. Myself and Dimitri ended up buying calls and printed. Okay? Now, let's go to the fun start. Okay? So, this is degen trading, but educational degen trading, okay? We didn't recommend anyone doing this, but me and Dimitri ended up going like, I went 3 for 3. Dimitri went 5 for 5 on this trade. So, as soon as we ended up ripping, guys, as soon as we saw this down tick, it came back up. I ended up alerting myself, and Dimitri ended up getting puts, 567 puts, sold the move, right? We made an absolute bag. It came right back up. We ended up getting puts again, sold the move. Came back up again, ended up getting puts, sold the move, right? And when we were selling the move, Options Doctor ended up buying calls right here, and he absolutely made a bag. And then we ended up getting puts again, sold the move. Came back up, got puts again. Came back up again, and I didn't even hit this trade. I didn't even know what the stock market was doing, guys. I made a lot of money today, so I just left. Dimitri hit this again today. Again. He wasn't satisfied. And a big shout out to Dimitri, guys. He made a lot of money today. I'm very proud of him. He's been absolutely crushing it. Him and Options Doctor, their trading has been impeccable, I promise. And I don't give anyone credit where credit is not due. Those two guys are the best traders I've ever come across. I'm so happy that they are a part of the company. So, now, I just showed you guys what we did today. What's the upcoming game plan? So, listen to me. We got a decrease of 0.5%, right? Everyone's like, oh, it's so bullish. It's so bullish. Guys, I'm super bearish. Super bearish. I believe that this move is priced in. I also believe that we are dropping 20 points from this range within the next 2-3 weeks. And I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Take all this with a grain of salt. But this entire move has already been priced in. All I've been hearing about is a 0.5 decrease, 0.5 decrease, 0.5 decrease, maybe 2.25 decrease. We got whatever the media was talking, right? So if you have experience in trading, you know to buy the rumor and sell the news. And that was today. It did a lot of fake outs because it was just burning IV. All this is IV burning, guys. This morning, Dimitri ended up getting same-day contracts. He bought in at PCP. He doubled down at the low of the morning. When he sold the move, he only made like 4 or 5 cents on his contract up here. That's IV. You need to understand IV before options trading. That's why we were able to manhandle the market today. We crushed it. I was trading with my small account. I went from like $7,300 to almost over $9,000. I made $1,700 today with a $7,000 account. USD. You take that in, like $1,700 on a small account. I ended up making $750 on Top Step. I don't know a lot of people's opinion on Top Step and funded accounts. I know Dimitri hates them and I hate them too, but I do understand a lot of people want to trade. They don't want to work anymore. And worst case scenario, this is the possible way to potentially make money without capital, right? So I'm just giving it a shot. I'm telling you guys, I'm funding these accounts. I'm pulling out of these accounts. And if I'm able to do all that, I will end up doing a partnership with Top Step. We will have do things in the future, but for right now, I don't want to tell you guys to do it because I'm personally trying it out right now. I'm not going to lie. It's very difficult because you only get a certain amount of contracts and you get stopped out very easily, okay? So it's very complicated to do, but the people that do this are the people that need to do this, right? So I'm trying to trade as the person like, I need to fund this. And I'm doing it properly, right? I'm sizing in accordingly and I'm selling the move and I'm closing my account down and I'm starting the next day. I will keep you updated on this process, guys. I've been documenting it all on my computer, guys. So I will end up posting a video if I'm able to pull out. But anyways, I'm 100% win rate on Top Step so far. $750. I did blow 3 of them up, just being an idiot, buying 5 and ding. But that wasn't my fault because you know how it presets numbers. Anyways, it was at 5. I clicked it, went against me. So just being completely transparent with you guys. Okay. So I do have 2 Top Steps accounts right now. Those things are almost funded. I'm going to fund them and pull out, and I will be documenting and showing you guys everything that's involved in that. Anyways, what is the game plan for tomorrow? So we have heavy resistance at 565, right? Don't pay attention to these long wicks. 555 or 565 is a massive resistance. So that's what I'm paying attention to, right? The next level that I end up having is at 563. This is a great level. This is why I was telling everyone, don't do anything in this empty pocket this morning. It was an empty pocket. We don't have any key levels in this area. We're trading here or we're trading here. As soon as we broke under here, we bought calls, we made money, we broke above our level, we shorted, broke above it again, we shorted, broke above it again, we shorted, broke it above it again, we shorted it, right? Because this is our key level. In this zone is how people lose money. Look at up, down, like, right? Like, you want to make sure when you're trading and day trading, you need to have the best entry. You need to be having patience and buying the best entry at all times. Only buy the best level possible and give yourself room to double down. That's what I preach, guys, and that works well for me, right? May not work well for you, but I always give myself room to double down instead of hitting a full position off the bat. I buy in, start a position, and then I double down and ride it down, right? That's what I do. So these are the main levels. As I said, I'm extremely bearish, guys. We have an M-shaped pattern on the chart at the moment. We are holding support. So how do we know the market's going to start bleeding and not stop? One of those massive downtrend days, how are we going to know that's going to happen? I'm going to tell you right now. That's the whole point of this video. 561.18. If we reject 561.18, it's going to be a slow bleed all the way down to 552, right? There's not a lot of key levels in this range. There may be one at 557, all right, give or take, maybe. There may be one at 554, but if we reject this level, it's going to death bleed. I'm telling you right now. So have patience, right? Play the channels. I'm zoomed out right now. You tell me where you're buying puts. You tell me where you're buying calls. Puts, calls. Puts, right? Puts, calls, puts, call. You see how we overextend through our range, but we always come back down to it? So don't think the market's going to just go to infinity and beyond, okay? We have certain key levels. I need you to pay attention to the 30-minute time frame. The 30-minute time frame is going to be the make or break it. Wherever we open to, or if we open around 565 and we have a big green 30-minute candle, guys, the move's most likely going to continue to all-time highs. If we open down beneath and we have a nice bearish candle, or we are towards support at 559.45, it may do a little bounce, come back up to retest 563, and then it's going to dive down. I'm extremely, as I said, extremely bearish, guys. I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube. I don't know where we're going to open tomorrow. I just know I'm very bearish moving into the next 2 or 3 weeks. But with that being said, Decreases make the market rally usually. So I'm just going to be playing it by ear. If we end up holding 565 as support, this play is dead, okay? But from then till now, I'm extremely bearish on the market. So tomorrow at 9:10 Eastern time, 20 minutes before market open, I'm going to be live streaming, giving you my pre-market plan, what my trading plan is for the entire day, as well as preparing you guys trade the best setups at the best prices. So right now, the Daily Sniper, the #1 futures and options Discord in the world, has a 50% off deal happening right now. Use code MONEY, MONEY at checkout. Save yourself 50%, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Take care, guys, and thank you for watching.